Sell tickets online, never in the streets. Easiest way to make money. I go to the ticket shop.
Click the link at the top line of the description.
And everywhere. So it's just a sad situation, man. But I want to move on to this next one. I'm gonna play this before this damn iPad dies real quick. So Snoop Dogg, he was doing an interview.
Okay.
Right. I don't know if you've seen this.
Nah.
And he was talking about he don't really want to take, he's scared to go to the movies because of all the same sex, stuff that's popping up. And now he's getting a lot of backlash from the LGBTQ community. So I'm gonna play this and hopefully you can hear it. Then we'll talk about this joint.
I took my grandson to see what was the movie with Buzz Light?
Toy Story?
Not that one, but
the new Buzz. The Lightyear. I think it's called Lightyear.
With Keke Palmer's in that movie.
Okay.
She plays like the daughter. So we watching it, and the lady, which is Keke's mama, they move on into the space years. They move down the line. They're like, man, she had a baby with a woman. Well, my grandson in the middle of the movie like, Papa Snoop, how she have a baby with a woman? She a woman. Oh, shit. I didn't come in for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie. Hey, man, watch the movie. They just said she had a baby. They both women's. How did she have a baby? Shh. The movie ain't over with. So it's like, it's fuck me. I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for. So it's like, it's fuck me. I'm scared to go to the movies now. Like, y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
What'd you tell them?
Watch the movie.
Shh. You said we don't know. We don't know.
It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids that we have to show that at this age. Like,
that part.
They're going to ask questions.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. I don't have the answer.
Yeah. And I don't even know the answer that's rehearsed. What am I supposed to say? Was the lady used to be I got questions. Now I got questions.
And I was just there to go to sleep and watch the movie. That nigga woke me up. I'm in there. They just said that she had a baby. How?
Snoop's a funny dude, man.
It's all trying going to go to sleep and watch the movie.
After eat that popcorn and that chocolate, boy, I'll be tired, especially the movie's corny.
Knocked out. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man, the LGBTQ community is saying F Snoop. They are really, he's really catching a lot of backlash, from this whole situation. And it was it was on It's Given podcast. So I want to give them their proper credit because I didn't see that right there. It's Given podcast. Snoop was on there rapping.
Yeah.
And a lot of backlash, man. I'll let you go ahead, go first.
I will respectfully say I don't think it's warranted, and here's why. If Snoop was out with his wife at a movie and they were watching an adult movie with adult themes and adult situation, and there was homosexual activity or there were situations where LGBTQ people in their community were being represented, I don't think that they would walk out or be appalled by the situation because they're understanding that in adult situations, sexual encounters and situations obviously happen. And now we live in a day and age where, you know what I mean, we live different, you know what I mean? So people have sex with different people and that is what it is. So we've learned to kind of understand that and accept that. But when you go in there to a children's movie, I don't want to see sex at all. I don't want to see male and women sex. I damn sure don't want to see children's sex. I don't want to see teddy bear and teddy bear sex. I don't want to see anything involving intimate encounters because that's not what I came in here to see. I came in here to watch a kid's movie, for my kids to enjoy it, for them to watch a cartoon, and for me to get away from those type of themes and situations because kids aren't mature enough and understanding enough to know what's going on and why it's going on. And the very question to his grandson raised to him is exactly why that type of content should not be involved in cartoons, in child's content. And it has nothing to do with what you want to do in your bedroom or how you want to conduct yourself in the bedroom or who you want to be with or who you choose to love. It has nothing to do with that. Just like Me and my woman don't need to be in a movie scene involving kids. You and your man or you and your whatever don't need to be in scenes. So we got to stop trying to ambulance chase and try to play victim so goddamn much and understand the circumstances. And I think real people, whether they're heterosexual or homosexual, understand that point and agree with that point. It's just those that kind of want to create chaos and kind of create themselves and put themselves under attention that cause these type of stirs, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's like, what I don't like the outrage for what? Like, how do they have? It's a legitimate question. This is a kid in all their innocence, knowing how the world is and how things go, and that it takes a man and a woman, and they know that because they got their mommy and their daddy, and they know that. All right, I came from mommy's stomach. They may not know all the particulars, but they understand. Like, look, one time I was in mommy's stomach. This is my mommy. This is my daddy. Right. So that says it's a normal question. How? That's something my son or your daughter, somebody might ask. Yep. You know what I mean, as well. And what I'll probably say, man, it's just fake. It's fake. It's just a movie, something like that.
Right.
But so it's like, I don't get why there's any outrage about it. He didn't diss anybody. He didn't disrespect anybody. Nope. He's just speaking out about, like, you know what I mean, something that happened in a situation. And like, you know, I guess they don't like the fact that he's kind of like, in other words, kind of like shunning it to an extent, you know, but it's the truth. Since when did we run from the truth?
Yeah.
How does it happen? The question is, it doesn't happen with human beings. It takes a man and a woman, and that has nothing, that doesn't, you know, people could do what they want in their bedroom. I have no problem who you sleep with. No problem whatsoever. Just don't try to push an agenda on me and my children subliminally or in my face in the movies. Like, I'm not expecting to see no shit like that in the movies. And right. You know, you see Disney doing weird shit like that, putting penises and all types of wild shit like in the background where you can see it, where you really can't see it, but it's going into your subconscious. They got all types of videos like that, or they put the word sex and smoke, just wild like shit. Like, why are y'all doing shit like that?
Right.
Why are y'all doing that? That's the question that we really need to ask ourselves and be outraged about it.
It's a simple question too. Why?
Right. Yeah.
Simple. What's that need to be in there for? What's the purpose of that? When you understand the power of the mind, it kind of makes you, then you start going down that rabbit hole, but you can't blame certain people sometimes because why is it there?
Right. So that's all, you know, it's no like, oh, you know, these people, we need to do this to these people. And I get it. There's a history of people from the LGBT community, you know, that's been getting a lot of hate, violence, and people. I don't agree with none of that. I feel like you're human beings. You should be treated as such.
Yep, you deserve to live how you want to live. Yep.
Absolutely, you can have your communities and do what you want. I salute and I support it, but I don't want to be forced into anybody's agenda. Our kids shouldn't be forced to do anything that they don't want to do, or market it or promote it. Anything, just like we speak out about the music, negative effects and shit like that. You know, it's the same type of situation. You know, in my opinion, you're not expecting to see that. You know, when you take your children to a movie.
Exactly, and that's all. As simple as that. The kids shouldn't be exposed to that type of situation. And like you said, he wasn't disrespect. I didn't take any disrespect by what he said. I didn't think that he was out here trying to shit on anybody. He said him personally, he's probably not messing with the movies no more because he doesn't know what he's going to see. And that's his opinion. We're not allowed to have opinions no more. You can have rights, but he can't have opinions. It's kind of hypocritical too, but it is what it is. The society.
People saying F Snoop Dogg and Snoop need to be this and Snoop need to be that. I'm like, man, we is like, God damn, this shit's crazy.
Snoop gonna continue to make money.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, salute to that podcast. I'm sure that was a hefty bill they had to pay to get that brother on.
Ooh, you already know.
Yes,
unless he did it on the strength or something like that. I don't know.
I hope so, because if he didn't, god damn. Rack them views up for that podcast. Get them views up. Let's go.
Oh, last thing. What do you think?
Segment is called "We Can Be Superheroes 2: The Journey of Christina." Now, Christina Nightberg Little Wolf once again endures another battle in her sleep with ties to an event 17 years earlier. Claudia Little Wolf Caesar, Christina's mother, fears the worst as she races to her daughter. It's happening again. Shyla Little Wolf of the Muskiki tribe awakens from his meditation. It's happening again. What is it? Shyla feels a presence coming from outside. Shyla notices a police car near their home. Stay with the neighbor. A strange patch of clumpy blood. This is not blood of a normal man. You did good, big brother, by marking the beast. I will do even better once I avenge you. The darkness slowly comes alive. The fear of the dark is overshadowed by his eagerness to meet the one who prowls in the night. What? The dark comes more alive with every step he takes. This night seems similar to the tragic night her husband gave her the same instructions as the daughter Christina continued to struggle. Now, you guys want to grab a copy of this book. This is brought to you by our wonderful visual artist Bright Tall and the writer Stephen Hippolyte. The link will be at the top line of the description box. We can be superheroes too. We're going to be doing passages from his books for the next couple of weeks. So I encourage everybody to support this brother and his beautiful work and bringing back black superheroes back to life because they're trying to kill them all. So this is a great work. Very affordable. The link is at the top line of the description. When you purchase it, let them know that you got it or you heard it on Hip Hop News Uncensored. Let's keep this thing going. Stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow.